Welcome to Inside the Sound Wave Internet TV Show, live from the beaches of Indian Florida, where all of your local musicians get to tell their music story, from the beginning to the present. And now, here's your host, Mr. Soundwave.
We're here. We're on.
We are here.
We're on. Inside the Soundwave Thursday, August 15th. Is it 15th or 14th?
It is the 15th. All day.
The 15th of August. We're
The
right
Ides
here.
of August.
We're right here on the beach, Indian Florida. Got some thunder boomers rolling out there right now. I just took a look outside and it was rumbling over the ocean. But there'll be a lot of rumbling in here tonight. Look who we have for a featured guest. I have Julie Klein, bassist, vocalist for the kind of new, sort of new
Yeah.
Brevard band, Mighty Jungle.
Mighty Jungle.
Julie Klein. Thank you, Julie.
Thank you, Will.
Thanks for being
Good to
here.
see you.
I don't have too many ladies on my show because we had somebody to do ladies. I don't know why that happened because I had ladies on my show before that. But it was nice to have you here tonight.
Good. It's nice to be here.
Always a guy here on the show. Nothing wrong with you guys.
Women are more fun.
Women are more fun.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I have to agree with that.
Yep.
Because we're on live internet.
But you always have to agree with a woman. It's
I put that on Facebook the other night. Got a lot of response.
Well, it's the truth.
The women gets the last word of the argument, and anything said after, if the guy says anything after that, it's a new argument.
Unless you're in a band. If you're in a band, then it's all those rules are gone. Believe
You're in a
me.
band.
I've been in bands all my life, and I've usually been the only woman. So I know quite a bit
And it's
about
a trio.
that. It's interesting.
A trio.
Oh, this is a trio right now.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Guitar, bass.
Mighty Jungle's a trio.
Mighty Jungle's a trio. Yeah. Mark Jacobs on
Yep.
my guitar,
Mark.
and Ryan Perez is playing drums for us. A really, really good young drummer. Love him.
Mm-hmm.
He's really tall.
Is he really?
He's like 6'5". I mean, he's really tall.
Boy, is that why he's sitting down in the picture?
That's why he's sitting down. If he stands up, I look like a midget. You know, remember that Fleetwood Mac album cover?
Yeah.
With, I think Mick Fleetwood was holding
Mick
like
is
it
about
looked like
6'6".
balls underneath he was swinging them like this, and Stevie Nicks was kind of looking up at it. That's,
Yeah, that's funny. Now that you mention it, I remember that.
Yeah.
All right.
The things we remember.
Tonight, we're gonna let you know a little bit about Julie. She's been in the area a couple, 2-3 years.
Yep.
Merritt Island.
I live on Merritt Island. I just moved here. It's been 3 years now from
3 years
from Miami. And before that, I lived in Boston, Massachusetts. And I've always been in bands. Always played music.
My favorite, Boston.
Yeah. I went to school up there. I went to Berkeley College of Music.
Well, that must have been quite a difference from Boston to Miami.
Well, I moved up there in ¡77 to go to high school. That's really dating me. Yes, I graduated high school in '77. Do the math. I'm 53. Whatever. Get over it. So wait, where was I? Oh yeah. So I went to Berkeley College of Music, and the very first year I was there, I got in my first band, and I was 17 years old, and it was awesome. I just loved it. At that point, I was a vocalist, and I had been playing keyboards for a really long time. Like since I was 6 years old, I started playing piano. So I did a couple little keyboard things, but mostly just sang.
Cool.
Yeah.
Boston.
That's how it started. Yep.
But where were you born?
Miami.
Oh, you were born in Miami.
Yeah, that's
then
why
you
I
went
came
to
back, yeah.
Boston, then came back to Miami.
Stayed there for 10 years.
Born in Miami. Wow.
Yeah. There's not many of us.
A lot of people getting out of Miami, and I just read the other day on Facebook, one of our good musicians here is going back to Miami because he says that Brevard County is, he said there's a lot more going on in Miami than there is here.
Yeah, there's a lot more going on. I mean, there's certainly a lot more world music down there, and there's a lot of Latin musicians down there.
And he happens to be a Latino.
I was going to say some really amazing, Latin
I bet
musicians.
there is.
A lot. There aren't really all that many places to play down there. We found. I mean, we played when I was down there. I was in 3 different bands down in Miami. I was in a band called Dark Side, and then I was in a band called Zen Dog for many years. So it was all original bands. And I mean, we mainly just we played on South Beach. Oh, there were. You
did cover songs?
Oh, no cover.
All original.
I thought you meant at the club. I'm thinking.
No, I mean all
all original. I haven't played in a cover band. I think I've done a couple of weddings here and there, just to make money over maybe 10, 15 years ago. But really, since I was in that very first band, that first band was a cover band. I even remember we did like Steely Dan,
Well,
we did Bonnie Raitt.
everybody did a cover band.
That was the first band I was in that was a cover band, and it was also the last band I was in that was a cover band. So after that, I played originals, and I've been writing music forever and ever. So.
And now the Mighty Jungle's original.
Yes, all original, all original. Mark is a great writer. I love his writing. In fact, he's really forced me to simplify.
I got to applaud that one. I'm sorry, I have to applaud.
He's forced me to simplify my thinking a bit.
I cannot understand. I can understand everybody needs to work and make money and be happy and play their music, but how the hell can you continue to play every night the Beatles and Led Zeppelin and I don't know about you guys out there, but I did that for 30 years and I'm ready to puke. Well, so I'm happy to be in an original band.
But when you do that, honestly, I think it does prepare you. I think
it does.
It makes you want to write. At least that's what it did for me. I mean, I thought, geez, these are great. I could do this. Mm-hmm. These are great songs. I could do this. And, you start off and your songs are okay. And hopefully as you write more, you hone your craft, you get better and better.
Right. Some of them play those cover songs phenomenal. Though I got to admit, like Fun Pipe, I love Fun Pipe.
I'm not big on the cover scene.
Right. And I'm not neither, but there's some of the groups that do it really exceptionally well. You want to go hear them.
Yeah, but it's kind of like being a jukebox. I mean, you're just playing what's already been created. You're recreating as opposed to creating. But I mean, look, I'm not knocking it. Everybody's got to make a living. Everybody's got to make a living.
I'm just making a buzz.
Yeah,
they like the buzz.
Don't get people mad at me.
No,
I got enough people mad at me.
They got enough people mad at me too. It's.
I've got a lot of people mad at me, really. But they're not important, so we won't talk about that.
No, we're here tonight to talk about you, and Julie's going to be having a show coming up here in another week or two.
Yep.
Couple of weeks. She's going to be doing the Big Happy?
The Big Happy Music Show. That's right.
Big Happy Music Show right here at the ISW TV studio in front of a green screen, I believe, or whatever we got. We're gonna pull some surprises with Julie's show.
We'll have fun. I already got a couple of guests lined up, some people I've been talking to, and I'm going to focus on all original music. I'm not knocking it. Whatever people want to do, it's fine by me.
No,
but
that's true.
I'm not interested in listening that much to cover bands. I'm interested in listening to originals. So I'm going to have all originals, and I'm trying to find a lot of younger artists. And hey, if you're a young artist, and please contact us here. I'm way up for it. I want to hear what you got, and let's get together. Another thing that is exciting for me is I play bass. So most of the people that I've talked to are guitarists / singer-songwriters. So I'm hoping to be able to maybe add some bass parts and you're going to play a tune.
Vocals. You're going to do an original tune tonight.
Oh yeah, tonight. Yeah, brand new tune.
On bass.
Never been performed
Sing and
before.
play bass, right?
Yes.
Okay, that's good.
Oh, and I have a couple of things recorded from a couple of bands ago. Mm-hmm. Maybe we can take a listen.
We're going to listen to a couple of songs that you did previously.
Already recorded, but your
we'll do that in the second segment of this. So don't go away. We have a lot of stuff for you to.
But your favorite song is always the newest song. So obviously, the song I just wrote. That's my favorite song.
First, we get the first
world's debut
of the tune that you wrote. That's still on paper.
It's still on paper. It's called "It's Gone."
Yeah,
I think so, unless I can think of something snappier. People like to name their songs,
right?
What's part in the song. Like one of the songs I'm going to play on the CD tonight, it's called Mary's Way, and there's no Mary in the song, and there's no way in the song. It's about my friend Mary, and the hook actually says there is no crime. I could have called it There Is No Crime, but called it Mary's Way.
So we're going to hear that tonight on the CD?
Yes.
That's pretty neat. Well, let's just get back to Miami, when you were a little one.
Oh, when I was little.
Did you pick up the bass or the violin or the accordion? What did you pick up
first? I played keyboards. I actually only played keyboards until 1990. Did I pick up bass in 90? I don't know. I had played in a lot of bands, and for some reason, the only bass players that I ever hooked. This was when I was playing keyboards. The only bass players I seemed to hook up with were bass players who wished they were guitarists. you know, they'd have a bass with 5 strings or sometimes even 6 strings, and it drove me nuts. You know, I'm like, just play the bass, because I'm a keyboard player. I mean, you know, I'm playing bass with my left hand, and then we got a guitarist, or maybe 2 guitarists, and then a guy playing, you know, bass. And I just, I thought I could probably do that. And I met up with this guy who was a guitarist. He said, I need a bass player. And
So
voila, I started playing bass.
You started playing bass.
Just
How
like
old
that.
were you then?
29, 30.
So you were a keyboardist from when to when?
Oh, from 6 till
6
even
till-
now. Yeah, I mean, I
Even
hit
now?
the keyboards now and again, yeah.
So not tonight, but if we plugged
Yeah,
in the motif.
I could play something, you know. I mean, I can still play a lot of classical stuff.
Yeah, you got a great
Those piano
voice.
lessons paid
You
off.
got a beautiful voice. I mean,
Thanks a lot.
tonight is the first time that I've heard your voice, and when I was running the sound, and wow, really nice, very
Thanks.
nice. So, do you do a lot of the singing in Mighty Jungle?
Mark sings at least 50% of the time, if not more.
Harmony?
And I sing harmony. I'm the harmonizer. So.
But you have 50% of the songs roughly that you sing lead?
No. They're mostly his songs.
Oh,
He's, you know, he had a lot of songs already, and I really didn't mind that much. And I don't want to dig up old songs. We're doing a lot of his older songs, which are great, and I like them a great deal.
right.
But you know, for me, I want to write new stuff.
Okay, we're ready
so
for break.
I've just been bringing tunes in, and his style is somewhat different than what I had been doing. It's a little less complicated. Like you'll hear this song tonight. I really wrote it so that, you know, it would mesh well with the Mighty Jungle vibe, which is a much simpler, calmer kind of vibe than
What
some of the
genre
harder rock
is
that I had
the
been
music
doing.
you play, would you say?
I'd say it's folk rock.
Folk rock.
Yeah, or he'd
Little
probably
pop?
make that. Yeah, we'll call it.
Some pop in
And it's
there?
a lot of groove stuff, you know. There's not a lot of changes in the songs. There's not like some of it. A lot of his songs don't even have a bridge, which I kind of like. Like I'm a bridge writer. I need my bridge.
Yeah.
I gotta have my bridge.
Well, some of us grew up with that.
That's probably what it is more than
A
anything.
song always has a bridge.
He's like at least 10 years younger than me, so
Okay.
comes from a slightly different spot.
Right, and he's here in Melbourne, or I mean,
I'll
Brevard County.
Hopefully, we'll come on the show as a
On the-
band
right.
and play.
Well, yeah, on the concert series,
Yeah,
I like you to at least play 50 minutes.
Oh yeah, easy.
You know,
We almost. That's actually one of the reasons we haven't played out yet. We're not quite up to the 3 set mark
Okay.
yet because we don't want to do any covers, and you really have to have 3 sets of material.
It took the band I'm in with Bob Lambert 9 months to get like 40, 50 of his original songs in.
Right.
9 months of practice.
Yeah, I hear that.
That's a lot of practice.
It's a lot of practice. Well,
But
I mean,
we've got 4 sets now. We've got
Yeah.
4, and that's quite an achievement.
Well, I have a big backlog of songs, but as you'll hear,
Right.
like some of the songs tonight, I mean, some of the stuff it's pretty complicated. Like to do it with just guitar, bass, drums, I think some of it would maybe not even be possible. You'll
Right.
see.
Okay. We're going to take a short break. We're coming back. We're going to listen to some of the CDs, songs that 3 of them. Right after the break, more Julie Klein,
Yay!
bassist, vocalist, new ISW TV studio hostess with her own show in about 2 weeks. Don't go away. Watch the video you're about to see. Thanks. All right, I can do it.
Okay, this one I just wrote like 500 years ago. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm not the one who let you go. I'm not the one who said you should never show the feeling that you have Guys, I really do appreciate it. There's some more clapping I hadn't been since I was 15.
Yay, we're back.
Whoa! I guess a lot of the people are worried about the thunderstorm we have going on outside, so they were all a little bit delayed. Or it might have been my engineer Klein running out the back door to try to get around to the front door to run sound.
Happens. It's been known to happen.
No, we have a good time here. We have a good time tonight with Julie, and Julie's going to be having some fun here at the studio.
Yeah, and I'm going to have my own show, Big
Her
Happy
own
Music Show.
She'll be on YouTube around the world.
Yay.
She'll be in Brevard County, and everybody's going to know who Julie Klein is.
Ooh.
Yeah, you'll
I'll be famous. I'm already a legend in my own mind. So.
Actually, I saw a lot of people hitting the Facebook up that know you and were saying, "Go, Julie!"
Well, I mean, I've been a musician for 1,000 years. I have a lot of friends who have seen me play at one time or another with one band or another over the years.
It's really crazy because when you say you've been a musician for 1,000 years,
Well, I mean,
and when I look at you, it's like 25, 30 years old. You don't look your age, though. I got to admit. Sorry, folks.
clean living.
Yeah, Miami and Boston, that's clean living.
Clean living, baby.
Yeah, it is.
I don't drink. I don't smoke. What do you do?
Wow.
I'll leave that to you to
A
decide.
bass player that doesn't drink and smoke. Amazing. Anyways, good bass player. Wait till you hear her sing live
My
in
new
the
song?
next segment. She's going to sing a brand new song live. But right now we're going to try Mary's Way.
Yes.
That's Mary's Way.
There is no crime. I was only trying to be free. Yeah, yeah. On the first day of winter, I had a lover. It was his birthday. He was mine. But time passes so quickly. I felt the melt away. When I felt the die, but
So now I know.
never meant to go.
How long ago was
There is
this?
no crime.
Bring it down just a tad. How long ago was that?
99 maybe? 2000. This is pretty old.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought I heard you just say Little Jesus.
Yeah. This is an interesting song. It's got interesting lyrics, but it's hard because it's video, so people are looking and, we're sitting here listening to songs. No, I know why you don't play a lot of songs on
A lot of video. No, this is the first time we've done this, except with Jack, who here we play the track and then he gets wailing away on a guitar.
Well, this is a band I was in Miami
what
called
was the
Zen
name?
Dog. Zen Dog.
Zen Dog.
Yeah.
Cool.
And we had a lot of tunes. And
Any words, can you find that, or is it pretty much not around? On YouTube. Or anywhere.
my old band?
Zen Dog. They didn't do videos
we
back
had
then.
I don't know, we had some videos.
Did you?
And we had a website and all that stuff. I mean, after a couple of, I haven't been in this band for like 8 years now, so I just eventually got the
How many in the
website
band?
down. God, this band, I mean,
Big?
I had this band for like probably 7 or 8 years.
So how many people?
It varied all the time. This particular configuration, I think we had guitar, bass, drums, keyboard, and that was it. But I mean, I had been in it for a while. This band had a female backup singer who played some keyboards, and we were at this point. I was playing with Peter Charles. Peter was a drummer. He was in a band called. They did a song Black Betty. It was a great song. Ram Jam, is that the name of the band?
Ram Jam. I've heard of
Peter
that.
Charles, he was a great guy. He's since passed away. I've had quite a few drummers that have passed away on me.
What are you playing? You're singing this.
I'm playing bass and I'm singing.
Singing.
Yeah.
So you're playing bass here.
So this was
Mary's Way.
Mary's Way.
Oh, let's hear the next one.
That's it. It's over anyway. It was you only
Yeah, I
had
know.
2 more
I
seconds.
kind of figured it was.
Okay, so this one.
Now, what's the name of this one?
This is called Perfect World. And I have to tell you guys, I wrote this for my then boyfriend, who actually became my husband. So be careful about this song, because I have the feeling that if you play this song for somebody, you might get them to marry you. It worked that way with this. It's got strings. This was like a big production deal.
Okay, now was this recorded in the studio?
Yeah, it's called Perfect World.
In a studio in Miami.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think we did the strings in our bedroom. I think we did. I don't remember whether this song was recorded in my house. My husband's a recording engineer, so I think this might have been recorded. I don't
That
remember.
helps.
This probably wasn't recorded at my house because it's got a 4-piece string section that you'll hear. So
Cool.
I saw a friend today. She didn't look so well. The news is getting worse. Someone is always hurting someone else. I look outside the window and it feels like rain again. And I wish I could be anywhere without you. Baby, won't you come with me? I'll show you things you've never seen. I'll feed you crystal and tangerines in a perfect world.
yeah, people like this song. And then I got the big bridge in here because I just can't. I have to write the bridge. I don't know what it is about the bridge.
Yeah.
I got bridge fever or something.
No, I think we're all formatted that way for bridges. I don't.
And
I always look for bridges.
and it makes me happy. If I could write a really good bridge, it's like an orgasm. It's like, whoa, the bridge, it works so great. You know?
All right, that'll work.
Nothing like a good bridge, I'm telling you. And a good chorus. This is a good chorus. I like this chorus.
Wow, that's a pretty good group.
Yeah. Yeah, that was my regular band with the addition of a keyboard player and some strings. And then this tune, now wait.
When you played out, just a question, when you played out with this band, did it sound like that?
Well, I mean, we sounded, it was live. I mean, I didn't have a keyboard player or a string player, but I mean, I can play that song on the bass and it still sounds like that song. Mm-hmm. I mean, a song is a song.
You played around Miami? The band played around?
Yeah,
Miami?
I mean,
or was it kind of a...
well, that's one of the good things about actually being a bass player. When I play the bass and I sing the melody, I'm implying all the harmony that there is in the song between what I'm singing and what I'm playing on bass. So, I mean, that's the song. If I write the song on the guitar, on the bass, and I sing, I mean, hopefully you could play it with strings, you could play it without strings, you could have female background singers, you can have a cast of thousands or a 3-piece.
Right.
And if a song is good, that's the song. But yeah, we played all over Miami. I haven't really done too much traveling with bands. I've always just kind of stayed in one
And you
place
don't
and tried to
smoke?
make it work. No.
Never have? Or you
Well,
we've all...
we all were stupid. I was young and dumb also once.
Yeah. I think the last time I smoked was when I was 18. Anyways, that's good. That's don't smoke. I like this. This is nice.
Well, I mean, I got kids now. I mean, they know I smoked. I told them I used to smoke. I said I
Right.
used to be stupid, but there's no reason for you to be stupid like Mom was.
Right.
Now this song,
That's a good song.
this song I recorded in New Jersey. I actually at one point I was living in Miami. I had just had Jonah, so this song is like 10 years old now. And I went up to New Jersey. Some producer guy really liked a couple of my songs. He's like, "Oh yeah, I want to get you in the studio and do this and that." This happened to me frequently. And you think you're going to go somewhere, whatever, but you get a good song, you get a good recording out of it, so it's all good, right?
Yeah.
So this song is called "Ordinary Life."
We can hear that bass.
Every day is kind of the same. I
I had a period of time where I wrote really hard rock
That
songs.
almost sounds alternative.
Say so. Kind of reggae-ish, I guess.
Reggae alternative. How long? 10 years?
Yeah.
Same band.
No, totally different band. The only thing the same is me. This is just a bunch of guys that this guy got together in the studio for me. I've recorded one more song there. I don't know what the hell happened to it. I've forgotten a lot of my own songs. I've written so many songs. It's like sometimes I look at, I'm like, how do I play that again? Well, how does that go?
Bob does that, you know.
It's crazy, right?
He went 10 months or so without playing, or 8 months, and then he forgot some of the chords and stuff in the songs. He had to go back and think.
Oh, there's a good solo in here. No, let
Let it play.
Turn it up a little bit.
Turn it up.
I like this solo.
Who's that on guitar?
Some guy. So anyway, that's it.
good.
I got a lot of songs.
That's really good. Very good. I like that. Yes. Got to hear a little bit of Julie 8-10 years ago, or
Yep. Yep.
Miami.
Yeah, and then that was New Jersey. But then I had kids.
Oh, that was New Jersey.
I actually played through my first pregnancy, then I had a kid, and then I got pregnant again, and then he was like 3 when I had my second kid, and then I played through that pregnancy too, and then right about that time I took some time off. It's hard, when you got kids. I mean, I wanted to be a good mom, and I didn't want to be like all the, always doing stuff out at night, and
Yeah.
it's hard, man.
Oh,
But that's cool. Now I'm back in it. I'm, Mighty Jungle, yeah!
just a little note. You'll hear Mighty Jungle, I believe, on the 20th of September
There you go.
at the Access Sports Bar here in Melbourne. I think it's on Wash.
With your band.
Yeah, you're going to open up.
Yes.
I guess, and play the first set.
Yes.
And then Southside Junction's going to be playing, I guess, the next couple sets.
So come on down. Make sure you don't miss anything. Come for the whole show.
20th of September, which I think, what is it now? I think it's a Friday night. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a Friday night. 20th, Access Sports
Yay.
Bar. 2 bands, Mighty Jungle and Southside Junction.
Yes.
Right?
It's going to be awesome.
All original music.
All originals.
Yeah, if you're tired of hearing cover songs, come on over and listen to these 2 bands, okay? I think we're about, how we doing on time there, Mr. Keno? All right. Well, we're going to take a short break, and when we come back, Julie's going to be up here with her bass, and she's going to play a new song that she wrote.
Yay.
And
Hopefully I'll do it well.
She's going to sing it, and play bass. So you'll get to hear Julie Klein, because I'm sure a lot of people out there haven't heard you around here.
No, and this is a song that we'll be doing. This is a song that Mighty Jungle will be doing at that gig.
All right.
For sure. I'm sure
looking
we're
forward.
going to do this
I'm
one.
looking forward. Maybe we could actually get you on to come up here and play 50 minutes. If you can get the other 2 fellas.
We can get 50 minutes in a heartbeat. We got that. We already
if you
got
can
that.
do 50 minutes, come up here in the
A month
soundstage.
ago.
I'd like everybody in Brevard
Let's go.
County to hear
go.
Mighty Jungle.
Get
I
Ryan and
think
Mark
it's
out here.
about time they heard Mark and you
Yeah.
and the drummer?
Ryan.
Ryan's
in Honey Miller. He plays with a lot of people.
Oh, he
Excellent
does.
drummer. Excellent
Oh,
drummer.
that's right. You said he likes to work a lot, right?
He's a working guy. A good drummer's hard to find, as you know.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, they are.
Yep.
We've got a lot of good drummers here. They're all busy. They're busy. Julie will be back and playing bass and singing a new song. Don't go away. Watch the video. Don't go away. Live performance coming up.
Yay.
know.
All right, well. It's Julie again from Mighty Jungle. This is a song, hopefully when you come to hear us on the 20th, you'll be hearing it. This is called I'm Gone, and it's pretty darn new.
I'm standing still. The road is moving. I can barely breathe. The earth is turning. And everywhere I look, the sun is shining. And everything is changing all around me. Then it's gone, 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 yeah, it's gone. Oh, it's gone. Oh, yeah, it's gone. I can play with fire, and I'm not burning in. Less and less desire, I must be learning. And every single day it is a new one. And even when I'm winning, I am losing. Then it's gone, 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 yeah, it's gone. Oh, it's gone, yeah, it's gone. Oh, even when I'm winning, even when I'm winning, it is gone, it's gone. Oh, anything I'm feeling, no matter what I'm feeling, it's gonna be gone. Yeah, it's gone, 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 it's gone.
Always your new song. Shush.
All right. Good job. Good job, Julie. Can you do that?
Yeah, okay. Now I got to get my jack fixed. Hey, anybody who can fix a jack on a bass, give me a call. I'm yours.
Yeah, that was great. Nice
All
job.
right, thanks. Oi.
I don't know what the camera looks like because I'm sitting up here, but what's that main camera look like? Thank you, thank you. Nice. So we kept it pretty much the same.
Nice. Not bad.
All right, so that's one she wrote, and it's still on paper on the pad.
It sounds better with guitar, I promise.
A lot of talent. Nice voice. What do you think of that voice? Wasn't that a beautiful voice?
Well, thank you.
I know Jackie's
Will.
watching the show. You know Jackie.
Yes, oh yeah.
Of course you know Jackie.
Of course I know Jack.
Jackie's probably watching the show going, yeah, that's one of my bands.
Yep, that's right.
Yeah. Jackie, we want to say hi to Jackie.
Hi, Jackie.
Hi, Jackie.
She actually is the one that introduced me to you.
Right.
So, it's a small
Actually,
world.
yeah, I put the word out. I said, let's see if we can find a really coherent a female bass player. And I'll be darned if Jackie said, I got a real spunky one for you. Yeah. So I was lucky enough to have Julie here and on the show and getting started with her own show in a couple of weeks.
Yay, I can't wait.
But let's just get back to that song. What inspired you to write that?
Well, the first line, I am standing still, the road is moving, I've had that line for a while. And that's actually, I've been driving back and forth between Miami and Merritt Island because my folks live in Miami. So a lot of times when you're driving and you're on I-95 and it's just like a long straight road, and there's a point in the road where I get to where I've been driving for about 2 hours where I feel literally like I'm just standing still and the road is moving under me. And it's really weird. I thought, God, that's a weird feeling. So I started off with that, and then I started thinking about how everything really comes and goes. You know, it's gone, it's gone. It's like every minute, like here's now, oh, no, it's now, no, it's now, oh, no, now it's now, you know. It's
Did you write that while you were driving? Or
No, just that first line I came up with while I was driving. And the rest of the song, this one I wrote in my head. This one I wrote in my head before I ever played it on the guitar. It varies how it happens, but.
Jeez. What a voice. Very, very nice voice.
Thank you.
Have you had that voice your whole life?
No, I used to have someone else's voice, but I got tired of it, so then I took this one.
Sounds like a Jim Carrey movie. You know?
Well, actually, your voice does change over time. I think
yeah.
my lower register has gotten a lot nicer since I got a little bit older.
I mean, I can imagine your voice, what it might have sounded like 25 years ago.
I think it was more shrill. I actually think my voice has gotten mellower.
Higher?
It was a little higher, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I can still reach the high notes.
Yeah, but it probably didn't have that.
But I choose not to most of the time. It's like, when you gotta grab yourself, you don't want to go there.
Michael Jackson thing. Yeah, that's cool. It's nice. There's a lot of musicians around. Some parading around in suits and doing the glamour Hollywood thing, and it's nice to really just concentrate on the music. You know.
Yeah. I mean, I'm hoping it'd be. If nothing else, I'd like to at least have some of my tunes just get used. It's like I have so many tunes as backlogs. Just literally, I have a catalog of probably close to 200 tunes, and probably 150 of them are recorded and recorded pretty well. So I mean, that's really one of the things I've wanted to always do with my just to have some way to. To do with some of these tunes, TV or something, I don't know, I'm not sure.
But your husband's a master audio engineer.
Yeah, he's a mastering engineer. Mm-hmm.
Audio engineer.
Mastering engineer, it's a big difference. But once people are completely finished with their product, they've already done all the recording, they've added everything they want, they've already mixed it down, it's been mixed exactly how they like it, then they have an album, and that album might have 12 songs in it. Some of them might even have been done in different studios.
Right.
So when they send the project to my husband, it's completely finished, except that things maybe don't really sound like they belong together, and there's a lot of highs and lows and weird things, and that's what he does. He puts it all together, fixes it up so it doesn't sound funky or sticky-outy, and then he adds like some sweetener to it. He'll get like a little, I don't know what they call it. They have all these different names. That rap guys like the bass up real high.
The wave files. They put in the
they want
little
it to be
plugins.
louder, right?
The plugins.
No, he doesn't use.
He doesn't use plugins.
He uses. He's got a lot of analog gear. He's got a huge studio with a lot of stuff. And you'll have to come by and check it out.
A lot of
sometime.
analog.
A lot of stuff. Period. He's got a lot
Nothing
of stuff.
wrong with analog. I mean, digital is good, but I've seen some of the digital stuff, and
He has that too.
And a lot of the digital stuff is kind of crappy in a ways, believe it or not. Some of it isn't. Some of it is. I mean, from what I've seen, it's like guys will hear the digital and they'll say, "Oh, I'm going back to this."
But it doesn't.
analog.
It really doesn't. To me, it's not so much what equipment you're using as the person who's operating it. You can have the finest equipment in the world. I can have the best bass in the world, and if I can't play it, who cares?
Right.
I can have the greatest microphone in the world, and if I can't sing, it's like, whatever.
Right.
So you can be in a studio with somebody that has all the finest gear, and if their ears aren't in the same wavelength as you, it doesn't matter. So it's really the human, the operator.
Yeah, it is.
Because you could get a plug-in and just put and master everything in 1 second, and it's going to sound like what it's going to sound like.
Yep.
You know this.
Oh yeah, yeah. Okay, I understand that. I've seen guys do mastering in weeks.
I've seen him do it in 5 minutes. Before
And-
I knew what I was doing,
And
I
I've
had
seen them do it really
I had
fast.
that record mastered. The guy put one plug-in in and sucked the whole thing through it, and it like took all the high end out. It was terrible. Terrible. What are you going to do?
I've seen one guy here at the studio take 9 months.
Well, I'm smarter now. I'm older and wiser.
But that's rap. And that is not all rap, it's hip hop and rap. Mostly hip hop. Not hardly one instrument in there. Then we might have thrown in an acoustic guitar and some maracas and other things, but everything else was all digital.
Electronic.
Electronic.
I mean, some of that stuff can be pretty interesting. I
Yeah.
like all kinds of music.
Complicated, very complicated.
I'm hoping, like I said, with this show, again, big happy music show. We're going to be, doing it, and I'm really hoping to discover and investigate some new talent, maybe people that I haven't even
Talent
met yet.
in Brevard.
Please, yes. If you're watching this and you're a musician and you want to do this, get in touch with us, because I would love to meet you and listen to what you got.
Solos, duos,
Anything.
trios,
Band, whatever. Whatever.
anything,
Yeah, anything.
music.
Zydeco, Cajun, I don't care. Whatever. Klezmer, great, let's go. If it's good, I don't care what genre it is. I like good music. I like good, solid songs. I like somebody with an interesting voice. It doesn't have to be a good voice, as long as they don't sound like everybody else. That's what I like. I like somebody that's original,
Yeah.
unique, unusual.
Yeah, we have to watch it here on the show lately. A lot of cover songs coming on, and I have to battle the copyrights. Honestly, people don't understand. They do understand that. You guys playing cover, you already know that. You come on the show, and I get on the air, and then I have them all coming after me about copywriting infringements.
That's why you got to have Mighty Jungle on.
You know,
You'll have no problem.
So I'm kind of leaning more toward original music, and I'm sorry about the cover bands, but you guys are all playing somebody else's music, and there's a battle for that going on with a lot of companies. It's a whole nasty thing.
There's a lot of original bands
So
out there.
when I get a good band on, and they want to play on the concert series, and they want to play 2 sets of all cover songs, I catch hell for that. Believe it or not, I have to battle all those songs they just played.
It's like you're not. This isn't a bar. It isn't a club. We're not.
I'm out on the internet and I'm playing Santana's. They're playing Santana songs. They're playing Paul McCartney song, whatever. And they're all, and believe it, they're clamping down. They're really clamping down.
Well, they can
So-
find you. I mean, you're
So
here for everybody to see.
If you've got original music, I think it'd be really great if you got original music to bring it on, so the
Bring
big
it
boys can
on.
hear you. But the big boys don't want to hear you playing that other stuff because they've already got making money on that. Okay, well, anyways, Julie's going to have pretty much anything goes with music,
Anything goes.
right?
Let me know. I'm up for
We're going to
anything.
show videos. We're going to show pictures.
And I'm going to have everybody who comes on is going to play something, some of their music. Bring their guitar, bring their harmonica, whatever it is you play. You know, that's what we want to do. We want to have it on the air live. I want live music, like what I did with my bass. You know, if you're a singer-songwriter, you gotta come out here and play.
That's a good example right there. Just what you did with your bass right here. Just the
people,
bass and vocals.
I can't do it because it's all, this is just me, and I'm used to playing with my band. Well, I just did it with a bass. So,
Yeah.
do it with an accordion.
There's that.
You can't do it with an accordion. The Who wrote a song about that. Mama's
Squeeze
got
box.
a squeeze box she
Yeah.
wears on her
I used
chest.
to play that back when I was a kid in the band. I used to do that song. It was crazy. I love that song, though. It's a good song.
Well, we used to do a Kink song. I remember one of the first cover bands was in Because I Used to Love Her,
Yeah.
But It's All Over Now.
Yep, I remember that one, too.
Kinks, The Who, good old days.
You weren't that old.
I am.
She says she's 53. She's like 43. I don't believe that stuff.
Whatever. I was born in 1960. I'm a child of the 60s.
Good year.
Peace, man. That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Good times back then, I thought. I like the 60s.
I did too.
Never mind. You
I like
guys-
Gilligan's Island.
Talk about old farts. Well, let me tell you about the old farts we have here in Broward County who are musicians. Most of us are old farts, so admit it. Don't think you're a young...
Embrace your old farthood.
That's just it, I'm proud of it, okay? I've been playing since the 60s, and I'm still playing. But
I'm just happy to still be alive.
after some of the things we've probably done.
I have quite a few friends that are not people I played in bands
Yeah,
with.
we've lost quite a few.
Mostly drummers, I have to say.
Yeah, well, Keith Moon and Bonham.
No, I'm talking about me personally,
But
like guys I played in bands with.
Drummers, they've been notorious for drugs, alcohol, whatever. They all do that kind of stuff. But,
Crazy stuff.
yeah, we've gone through times like that. I've lost a lot of friends myself.
It's a drag.
But we're here.
We
And
are.
we're on the beach.
Yay!
We're in Florida.
I'm there at
Where are
all.
you at? Where are you?
Yeah, where are you?
Well, I hope wherever you are, you're enjoying the show, because we're going to do a little bit more. I'm going to ask Julie a few more questions, and then we're going to hit the beach.
Yay!
Okay? Now, Julie, tell them one more time.
Which thing? The
About
Mighty Jungle
Mighty
thing or
Jungle
the big
thing.
music, big happy music show?
Both. Quickly,
Okay, well,
tell them a little bit about the Mighty Jungle.
Okay, so Mighty Jungle's me and Mark Jacobs, and I met Mark. I actually met him through my kids, believe it or not. His daughter and my daughter were going to the same school, and he's a guitarist. He plays really, really interesting. It's very hypnotic and sensual, really good guitar playing, and I sing and he sings, so our voices blend really nicely together, and it's all originals. So,
That's incredible.
a lot of it's kind of jam stuff, which is nice for me, and I'm really enjoying playing bass and having some of the it's been a while for me. It really has. I did take some time off. I had kids and we moved and this and that. And I'm just really enjoying playing the guitar again and singing. It's been so much fun. And then Ryan joins us. Ryan's on drums.
And he plays with another band, too.
He
also.
plays with a couple of bands, but he's a great drummer. He makes the tunes really roll, and he's got excellent time. He's got great time. I really like playing with him a lot.
Good.
So, and that's Mighty Jungle. Check us out on Reverb Nation. We have, I think, like 5 or 6 tunes up.
And you just played recently, a week or 2 or 3 ago, somewhere, didn't you? 3 weeks ago?
Yeah, we played at a place called Baroo's. It was our
Oh,
first, our
Baroo's, right
first
down
gig.
right here.
Yeah, I'd love to play there again. It's a great place, but we'll see what
Yeah,
happens.
that's like 4 streets from
Yeah,
where I live.
they got a great sound system there.
Yeah, they've been there quite a while, actually.
So yeah, Mighty Jungle. And if you're a booking agent, hey, let us know. We want gigs. But it's all originals. We have almost 3 sets of music. Once we get our 3 sets completely done, we'll probably play Murdoch's, because you need 3 sets for there.
Okay.
I'd say we've got like 2.5 sets now. But we were all on vacation and everybody's back, and so we're ready to go.
Good.
And a Big Happy Music Show. We're going to be doing that.
Big Happy.
That's my show, Big Happy Music Show. So yeah.
And that'll be the last week of August. Sometime the first show will air, and she's already got people lined up.
I do. I have some great people so far. I've been talking to let's see. I have it written down. I can't remember everything. Just see.
5 minutes.
JC and the knickknacks.
5 minutes.
Yes, I believe it's JC. It's a lady. She sings really cool, and she's very.
And these are Cocoa Beach Brevard people?
Sarah Lusk, Anna Lusk rather is another one. Anna, and she plays with Dave from Honey Miller, and they do like a duo thing. And she writes some great tunes, and she's a really nice little singer and guitarist. And I got Jeff Stanton. Yeah, I got Jeff Stanton for sure. And I've been talking to some other people. Oh, Jessica Otway is going to do something, and she's beautiful, really pretty girl, great singer, great songwriter, and she also plays the guitar. So like I said, I'm hoping to maybe even get a couple of tunes together with some of these people where I play bass for them, and we get up and perform for you. You're going to love it. Big Happy Music Show. Tune in.
Yeah, a couple of weeks.
Yep.
Right here, ISW. If you want to be a sponsor, too, you can go on the ISW Soundstage Theater.tv, and there's a page there where you can, for $50 for the month, you can do all the shows. We'll advertise you, and you'll be on the 24/7 banner feed for $50. I mean,
What a deal.
it's a deal. It's a deal. I think we've got some good sponsors already, and we've got several now that we're going to be bringing on, which is nice to keep the ball rolling. More equipment here to try to make your experience better. You got to come down to the studio and check it out. Julie's going to be here. Joey Z is here, going to be here. I'm here, and we've got the concert series, and we'll have the Mighty Jungle maybe before
Mighty Jungle.
maybe before the 20th of September when we go to Excess
Excellent.
Southside Junction with Mighty Jungle.
That would be great.
And we can get you out. We've been on Southside Junction's done it twice, both sets, and all original. And so we got to get you on here.
Yeah, we could do it.
Please.
Just tell us when. We can do it as soon as you want.
You know,
we've got 50 minutes of music months ago.
Yeah. We usually do 2 sets, but you guys, we can do. Let's give them one good
Great.
set.
Sounds great.
Oh man, that'd be great. I'm looking forward to that. Good band. Julie Klein, I want to thank you for being on the show tonight.
Thank you so much, Will.
For being here, and send off Mighty Jungle, get them going out in Brevard County, and get the big happy music show getting ready in 2 weeks. You'll be seeing a lot of that on Facebook, and I'll be advertising it right here at the studio. Come on by, 1520 North Highway A1A, Indialantic, Florida, right on the beach over here. And God bless you. Thank you for watching the show with Julie tonight. You'll be seeing a lot more Julie and ISW. Don't forget us. We're here all the time for you. We've got a nice, beautiful studio upstairs and the sound stage and everything else right down here.
Yeah, it's a nice facility. Really nice.
And I think we might have Les Dudek coming on the show.
Cool.
Sometime in the next month, he will be here, hopefully. We're working on that arrangement right now. Les Dudek, right here at ISW. He'll be on stage right here. All right? Thanks, Julie Klein. Thank you for watching the show. Like I said, God bless. Stay tuned. Tell everybody about ISW. Tell everybody about Julie Klein.
And Mighty Jungle.
Mighty Jungle. Thank you. God bless you. See you next week. Show number 46 next week. Take care.